Hello.
Hi. Well, today we have a word from the Lord for you, a vision to share actually, of how some prophetic words are given. And this will help encourage you in your faith. So, without further ado, the vision of the Lord was an assembly line. And in this case, the assembly line was used to ship things that had been ordered. There was a track with wheels that allowed the worker to push along a box, putting in the box things that had been ordered. The filled boxes were numbered and in order so that when they were received, they could be opened in sequence. The Lord is saying that this is the way some prophetic messages are sent from Him. They are sent in order and in a sequence. The items in the box look to be totally random, but the Lord doesn't do anything by chance or randomly. So when a box is emptied, the removed items may look to be totally unassociated. However, when put together, they form the complete order, or in this case, the complete word. So prophets hear things in different ways. They may be given dreams or visions. They may actually receive a word that they hear in their spirit, perhaps even audibly. They might have impressions, and the list goes on and on. So obviously, this isn't the only way Father sends messages through the prophets when he's about to do a thing. He's saying that one can be certain that a thing is established when the company of prophets are all hearing the same thing. Don't lose heart, therefore. So in this case, in the prophetic assembly line, all the different parts of the complete word were put in the box. The prophets open it and they each take their part out. Individually, it may sometimes look like it's unassociated or it doesn't make sense, but when you put it all together, it's astonishing. And specifically for this time, this video is made in February of 2021, the Lord is specifically talking about President Trump and the prophecies that have been given concerning him by the whole company of prophets, even if some of them no longer are standing. A lot of them still are standing. And it doesn't matter. They even the ones that aren't standing anymore, they still gave the word of the Lord. And the word of the Lord is what is true and right. And the Lord is saying, especially, I mean, you should receive the prophetic word regardless when it's given, but especially when it's given by the company of prophets and in this manner, and it's all agreed, you can be sure that it's going to happen. But you can also be sure that you will need faith to see it come to pass. Because if the Lord is giving it to all the prophets, it's because you also need faith.
Right, I just agree. When he gives somebody a covenant, a written covenant, or when he gives somebody a word that's this clear from the company of prophets, it's a indication that it's going to take faith in order to stand, because it's so clear. Yeah. He's made it exceptionally clear what he's going to do. And a lot of people will fall away. A lot of people will lose their faith during this time. Don't be one of them. Just keep standing with the word of the Lord. That's really the gist of it, I think.
Right. The Lord is doing a thing, and you can either stand with him or not, but he's going to do it. Yeah. And it's better to be with him.
Exactly.
You're rewarded for that great faith. And, we don't just dare to proclaim the word of the Lord when it looks possible with men.
Right.
This is not something that man is going to do. This is something God is doing.
That's right.
And don't look at the timeline of man's timeline. Look at the Lord. Re-listen to the prophetic words, especially from those still standing.
Yeah.
Listen again and again. Some of the words we gave last year that we thought just as an example.
Yeah.
We thought we're going to happen like the next day, you know. We actually like re-listen to them, and it's like, oh, that's happening right now. Or, you know, it's like, oh my goodness, we assume the Lord meant something, and the word is good. It's just like our timing is not always his timing.
Most of the time, isn't it?
So just believe. Just believe. The Lord wants you to believe. He's giving you understanding of how he gives some prophetic words. And in this case, regarding our president, Donald Trump, that this is what he has done. He's given it to all the prophets.
Yeah.
You can be sure of it. God will do it. And you'll need your faith.
Yep.
So keep on believing.
I guess that's it.
All right. May
Be
you
blessed.
be blessed. Jesus loves you.
He does.